this. I actually don't want to. It's because I'm Australian, it's racist.
As it's, just April, isn't it?
Yeah.
And he's Australian.
I'm not Australian.
Good day to be.
Oh, do I swipe that way? Or that way? That way? What do I say? What am I doing?
Just keeping quiet.
Right.
So this lawyer gets a phone call from an art dealer, and he says, I'm really worried. He said, why? He said, well, my wife's just used $20,000 of my money. He said, use my bank card. He said, I'm having a bit of a rough time as well. And the lawyer said, he said, what can I do? He said, oh, she didn't worry. He said, she's bought 2 pictures for $10,000 each, and she thinks they're worth $1 million plus each. He said, no, I agree with that. I've seen them. So he said, oh, that's great. She always had a wonderful taste in art. What they of? He said, you and your secretary. Now when I was a young man, I carried my pack, and I lived the free life of a rover. From the Murray's green basin to the dusty outback, I waltzed my Matilda all over. Then in 1915, me country said, son, it's time to stop rambling, there's work to be done. So they gave me a tin hat, they gave me a gun, and they marched me away to the war. And the band played Waltzing, Matilda, when the ship pulled away from the quay. And amidst all the tears, flag waving and cheers, we sailed off the Gallipoli. Oh, and how I remember that terrible day. Our blood stained the sand and the water in that hell of a place they call Suvla Bay. We were butchered like lambs at the slaughter. Johnny Turkey was awaiting, he primed himself well. He rained us with bullets and he showered us with shell. And in 5 minutes flat, he'd blown us to hell. Nearly blew us back home to Australia. And the bandit played Waltzing, Matilda, as we stopped to bury the slain. We buried ours and they buried theirs. Then we started all over again. Oh, and those that were left, we tried to survive in that mad world of blood, death and fire. And for 10 weary weeks I kept myself alive, while the corpses around me fired higher. Then a big Turkish shell knocked me arse overhead, and when I woke up in me hospital bed and saw what it had done, I wished I was dead. Never knew that there were worse things than dying. So I'll go no more waltzing, Matilda, all around the green bush far and free. But a hump tent and pegs, a man needs both legs. No more waltzing, Matilda, for me. So they gathered the wounded, the crippled, the maimed, and they shipped us back home to Australia. The armless, the legless, the blind, the insane, all those proud wounded heroes of Suvla. And when the ship pulled into Circular Quay, and I looked at the place where me legs used to be, and said, oh thank Christ, no one's waiting for me, just to grieve and to mourn and to pity. And the band it played Waltzing Matilda as they carried us down the gangway. Ah, but nobody cheered, they just stood and stared. Then they all turned their faces away. One joke you've got to do. So now every April I sit on me porch and I watch the parade pass before me. And I see my old comrades, how proudly they march, renewing old dreams and past glory. Ah, but old men march slowly, their bones stiff and sore. They're tired old heroes from a forgotten war. And the young people ask, what are they marching for? And I ask myself the same question. And the band it plays Waltzing Matilda, but the old men still answer the call. Ah, but year after year their numbers grow fewer. Someday no one will march there at all. Waltzing Matilda, Waltzing Matilda, you come a-waltzing Matilda with me, and their ghosts can be heard as you marching past that billabong. Come a-waltzing Matilda with me.